Welcome back to Velvet Venus. I received this message in regards to a spirit baby 2 nights ago. So it is Friday, the day of Venus. So sending you all some extra Venus love your way. It is 6:20, which adds up to the number 8. You could have Leo in your chart. You could be born in August, born on the 8th, 18th, 28th. The number 44 could be of importance to you. You could have 8 children. You could be a sibling of 8. So many things with the number 8. Take it as it applies. But this is a very short message, straight to the point. Um, Actually, it's not. It's a couple of different things going on with this message. So, this particular message is about a spirit baby, no gender, in regards to if you're strongly wanting to live overseas. If you are, if you've thought about living overseas, this is kind of two part though, because it's like even if you haven't thought about it, by the time your baby is it's here or at the point of conception, you're going to be thinking about the environments that you want to raise your baby in and the environment that you want to labor and deliver in. Some of you all have a very strong concern when it comes to healthcare, as you should be, especially if you are melanated like myself. And you will go maybe in a nesting mode or nesting period of looking for ways to make sure that you have not just adequate care, but superior health care. And one of those solutions is going to be thank you for giving me the words because I didn't know how I was going to say this, Spirit. I just love you so much. One of those solutions is that you are going to decide to not only live abroad. Some of you are going to end up eventually living abroad with your new baby and raising your baby overseas. But some of you all are going to solely, I guess this is called like a medical vacation. Some of you all are going to, excuse me, um, uh, your 9 months, your 9 months of your pregnancy, you're going to be overseas, acclimating to the environment, and then you're going to have labor and delivery overseas because in your head you figured out that that is the safest place for you during this time. And this only makes sense to those that this resonates with. This is a confirmation message. This is not something new. This should feel like a oh, okay, that's the answer to my question. That's the answer to my problems. That was the answer to what I've been thinking about. Or this should feel like confirmation. This should not feel like something coming out of left field. Okay, that's how you're gonna know this is your message. You either have a very strong desire to live abroad, to travel abroad. You have a strong desire to raise your children outside of the states. You have a strong desire to travel with children, and you don't know how you're gonna do it, especially with a newborn. All the things. This is your message. Certain places that I see in my mind's eye is Belize, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, Japan. Um, I don't know what this means. Parts of Mexico. Parts of Mexico. Some of you all want to stay as close to the borderline because you do still have family here. So you want to be able to give your family the opportunity to quickly visit you. So you're deciding to stay close to the United States borders when you do decide to move abroad, travel abroad. Let's see what else. Um, I'm trying to see what this place is. It's a place that starts with the letter T. I don't know what this is. We have the Four of Wands at the back of the deck. The Four of Wands not only represents so many things, but in this particular deck, I see family, I see union, I see togetherness. I see stability. I see home life. Some of you, I may be big gardeners. You may be nature. Nature is very important to you. You may be very fruitful as far as your finances and as far as how you, uh, as far as you have access to resources. Oh, 10 of coins. The 10 of coins, the 4 of wands. Wow. Yeah, you guys are highly, you're either financially stable now or you definitely will be once you start traveling. Once you get out of this, I don't know, this like energetic vortex that you're in. Hold on, because we're not going to do this. Ugh. Okay, child. But yeah, this 10 of Pentacles here, this is leisure life. You're traveling abroad to live a more relaxed life. 555 on the clock. Some of you all are choosing to live abroad because you want to live a much leisure life and you don't want to be so stressed out with how you make your money. And this gives you the opportunity to spend more time with your family. All right, we have 4 minutes left. What does the collective that resonates with this, what do they need to hear right now? There's a, that's a mess. There is a message here about getting multiple copies of documents, like all kind of official documents. You need to have copies on copies of them. Anything that you sign your name on, you need to make copies, like 3, 4, 5 copies of the same documents. And you need to keep them in different places, not just where you live, but you need to give these documents to someone that you trust in the States to hold for you, just as a precaution. Oh, they're saying the same thing about your finances, is that there needs to be money in separate locations. Don't have your money all in one location. Leave some money to people that you trust in the States so that if need be, they'll be able to send it to you for whatever reason. There's a big confirmation here about, yes, have your baby overseas. Empress. Empress comes out. The Empress and the 7 of coins. See, this is you feeling blocked because you wasn't quite sure how you should move. How does this look like? Or what I desire to do as far as living abroad and knowing that there's better health care for me and mine abroad. How can I do this? What's the best ways for me to invest my money? When should I do this? When is the best time to go? You know, what does postpartum look like for me if I'm living overseas? And then what if my family wants to come visit? Like all of these things you were considering, and all of this brainstorming has somehow blocked you. See? Yep, it's blocked you. Um, 7 of Swords is here. Why? Why is the 7 of Swords here, Spirit? 9 of Swords. You're in your head too much about it. 10. You think that it's gonna be financially tough for you to make this happen, and you think that something's gonna trip you up or something's gonna catch you off guard. Golly, look at all this. Oh, you don't think you're making the right decision. Yeah, look, 8 of Swords. You don't think you're making the right decision. But Spirit says that the Strength card is here, Leo energy. I said earlier that you could have been born in the month of August. The month of August is Leo season. Also the number 8. Okay, August is, look, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is celebration, happy times. It's being surrounded by those you love. I got 8 seconds left. Knight of Coins. What's going on? Ace of Cups. I think these are the people connected to you that don't like that you're making this decision. Because you're very happy about this. Look, Five of Cups. The Emperor. That's daddy. So we have daddy and mommy here. The Empress and the Emperor. The World card. And the Lover. See? So you could also be going back and forth with your partner about this decision as well. Okay? One of you all may be thinking that this is the right decision, while the other one's uh, wants more conversation about what they think is not the right decision to make as far as accessing healthcare outside of the United States during this very vulnerable time for you. Hmm. Mm-hmm. There's the Lion in the Emperor card. There's something here about Leo energy. There's something here about holding your ground. Spirit wants you to hold your ground on this. Six of Swords. See, someone doesn't want you to go and do this. Five of Swords. King of Coins. It has to do with the finances. Page of Wands. King of Cups. Ooh. But you know what's best. This is a tough decision. This is hard. But Spirit is saying you know what's best. You know. I can literally hear someone saying, this will be good for my baby, this will be good for me, this will be good for my other children because of this, and that. And everything that you're saying is not being fully accepted. And the Seven of Wands. But you're defending your decision at all costs. Page of Swords. Three of Swords. Temperance. Ten of Wands. Four of Cups. And the Devil. Two of Wands. Eight of Cups. Ten of Swords. Six of Coins. Ten of Cups. Perhaps you're going to be going alone first, and then your person's going to be coming to you at a later time. Yeah, Two of Coins. They may have to get some things in order first. That could be the issue. The Fool. And then you start your new beginning when you start your new beginning when you both come together overseas. Six of Cups with the Fool card. Chariot, Eight of Coins, Hangman, King of Swords. You're literally cutting out everything that is not aligned with what you are focused on right now with traveling abroad, living abroad, staying temporarily abroad while you bring in this new beginning in your life. But that's what I have for you. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Oh, don't forget to like, share, and follow on my TikTok and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.